Good afternoon, people. Almost good evening. 5 PM. Right. Maltese beer reviews. Now we have from Kinnegar, farmhouse beers from It's called Olan's Tart and it's an apple sour. It comes in at 5% and it's from our friends, I believe, in Southern Ireland. I've never tried it.
Farmhouse beers from Donegal.
Donegal, yeah, you should go having this Irish heritage. I can't remember anything about where it came from. I honestly don't know. One thing that I read was brewed in Cayenne, not really much in there. To serve, pour this unfiltered, naturally carbonated beer into a glass, leaving any natural sediments at the bottom of the can. Serve upright in cool conditions. Well, I'll take the sediments, thanks. I happen to like them. See, it's my Irish friends. They don't know what they're saying. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. I've never tried anything from this brewery. I've never actually heard of this brewery.
Yeah, I was going to say I've never heard of this before.
Cracking combination,
yeah. Nice and lively, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to show them the can and that? Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let's have a look at this can first.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look lovely with your apple tree in the meadow?
Oh, I thought it was a plum tree. How do you know it's not an apple tree?
I know it's an
It's
apple
an apple tree.
Okay, because I can see there's apples on it.
Oh, okay. It's my eyesight, you see.
And they got a little magpie there, chicken apples, and rabbits, see?
Ah, how creative.
It's quite sweet.
Right, okay. You want to show them the glass and then I'll do a quick shot.
Yeah. It's lovely and lively. Loads of bubbles. Good foamy head on that. Nice amber colour.
Yes, it looks good. Never ever heard of them before, ever. Better not put Cayenne in the shop. Everyone will unsubscribe. Right, round. Let's just get that done. This won't take 2 seconds, people. Oh, it's on video. It will take longer, but that will move that way. That's it. So, without further ado, where are we going on this? Can we give it a smell first? See what aromas you're getting off it? It does look interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does smell of apples. I'm also getting quite a strong malty smell there.
It's the brewery's named after a beach beside its birthplace, just north of there.
Let me have a look. At Kinnegar, we pair a brewing tradition with a contemporary sense of adventure to produce clean, crisp, full-bodied beers. The brewery is named after the beach beside its birthplace, just north of Bramley in Donegal, on Ireland's wild Atlantic way. Olan's Tart is a Kettle sour fermented with freshly pressed apple juice from our friends at Dan Kelly's Cider. Wow, so this is a bit like a snake bite, really, isn't it?
Oh, it smells of apples. Well,
they're pairing the apple cideliness with a beer. So, yeah, this could be good.
Oh, let me have a look. And it's sour. It's very different to your first sip.
Oh, this is sour apple beer. That's basically how I'd describe that.
Yeah.
That really is very good.
Not too strong, 5%.
Yeah, that's very good. If you like sours, you're going to really love that. You've got a really lovely tart apple taste. One of the first sour beers I ever tried was a gooseberry sour beer, and that worked really, really well. This is working well as well, but instead of the gooseberry taste, we're getting a sour apple taste, and that really is lovely.
Very clean as well.
Yeah, really crisp and fresh.
It's really good, Dave. Yeah, as I say, until this point, I picked it out from somewhere.
I do like that.
I'm not sure where. But yeah, it does everything that we've read. everything that it says. Apple sour, well, like I say, apple sour beer. Not too sour, but you're like, but sour enough.
Do you think of the first additional kind of sour beers that we first tried, where we were a little bit like, oh, what's that? Because we hadn't tried them before. That is very similar to that kind of style, isn't it? You've got the sour apple taste, but it's also a refreshing, crisp beer as well.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely had a lot worse.
Because they've got really funky with sours, and there's so many sours that got so much going on. This just goes back to the original idea of making a sour beer. That's what it is, it's a sour beer. And yeah, this really works well.
I think they've delivered.
Mm.
I think this is good.
Yeah, I do like that.
5%, 440ml, it's not going to blow your mind.
No,
So
it's
you
not
can-
overly strong either.
You can have a few without like, ugh.
And it's not that kind of sour that is going to get sickly. It's not overly sweet. You have got the sour hint to it, hence why it's a sour beer. But it's more than drinkable as well. You can have a few of these and not get sick of the taste of it.
No, I think it's good. I say the 5% helps. So you're not going too crazy.
Yeah, it's not overly strong.
The trouble with some of the sours, they're 10%, and it's like,
And you don't realise that you're drinking that 10%. Because a lot of them have gone really sort of heavy on the fruit smoothie kind of route. So you really do feel like you're not drinking alcohol at all. So you're kind of drinking it like a smoothie, and before you know it, like, oh, they hit you. Yeah, this is good.
it's like they've actually pulled it off because it's actually like an apple flavoured beer with a hint of sour. And I
Yeah, I
think
do like that.
they've done it well. And I've got to give it, when it was an Irish beer at first I thought, we've got friends in Ireland, oh dear, what they've done. We never know, do you? It could be a pear beer. They might have had a few while they were brewing it. It does happen. Stranger things have happened. There's some mad stories on Google, you just have to search and find them. But yeah, that's a definite yes.
Yeah, it's a definite yes for me. It's a really good traditional sour beer, as I remember them to be when I was first trying them. I really do like this. I would definitely drink it again. Do you remember the kind of price range it was in?
I don't, but when I upload it, I'll write it in the description.
It would be handy, yeah. Sometimes I base sort of my overall rating of the beer on how value for money it is.
Tart. It won't take long on Google. See, the power of Google is really good.
Yeah, big up to Irish craft beer. This is good.
We've got apple recipe. Can't find apple sour. Let's have a look. There you go. It is our friends at Dan Kelly's Cider. It doesn't get a very good rating.
Oh, well, I'm surprised.
Well, 3.5. But basically, this came from Honest Brew, and that's who we used to use.
Yeah.
It came from Honest Brew, and it was £3.39. So for something different,
Actually, yeah, for a good craft beer, that's quite standard. It's not over the top expensive. Yeah, this is. I really enjoy it. They're not rating it that high, but I actually do.
well, I only looked at one review.
It's the traditional type of sour beers that I used to try right back at the beginning when I first discovered them. This is like that, and it's a good version of it. I'm going for a yes, and this is getting an 8 from me.
Right, okay, I'm going to agree on a yes, and I'll give it a 7. It is definitely well drinkable. As I say, when I say 7, that means they're good.
Yeah, they're good. They're up there.
Yeah, they're up there. Definitely, anything over 6 is well drinkable. And yeah, I as well would drink that again. I love the different thing with the can.
Yeah, I like the
Kind of
Bramley,
like
so it's cute.
kind of like an Irish thing, isn't it? It's a bit silly. You know I'm joking. I love the Irish. How much did they love me in Dublin when I went to Dublin to see Robbie Williams?
He's only having a dig because I'm part Irish. That's why he's having a dig.
Well, I'm not that brave, am I? But no, yeah, definitely recommended. And it's fantastic to see another different brewery. I don't know, as I say, if they're a big brewery or not. Hopefully they are.
Yeah.
But it's great to see their beers over here in the UK.
Yeah.
And yeah, £3.39, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. That's reasonably priced. So yeah, this
That's
is a
very
really good
reasonable
one.
for a sour. You can pay a hell of a lot more for
Yeah,
this.
I know.
Beers, as you know.
Yeah.
You can get 2 or 3 of them for that. I don't know what you choose. Right, okay, people. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment.
See you next time.